If you don't desire extreme hair growth and thick hair, do not bother making this hair growth spray. I love it each time I come to you to share my knowledge on Ayurveda, because no matter how hard it is for people to believe black hair can grow, my hair stays keeping them shocked. I mean, some of you think that I attach wigs each time I want to shoot or I want to share my videos with you. Some of you think I wear wigs, but the truth is that it's my hair. You can see my hair parted from front to my nape. Believe it or not, it's my hair and it's thriving because of my natural ingredients that I use to grow this hair. Despite my consistent trimming every 3 months, my hair stays growing longer and thicker. So if you want to make an Ayurvedic hair growth spray that targets all your hair horrors like slow hair growth, dandruff, shedding, balding, breakage, itchy scalp, split ends, stunted growth, baldness, then you have to listen and ensure you watch this video to the end. Welcome to the channel. My name is Dima. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up before you leave. To begin, as always, I love to sterilize all my apparatus, so make sure to do same. Our first ingredient for today's recipe is rosemary leaves. Rosemary boosts hair growth by inhibiting hormonal changes that lead to hair loss, improves circulation to the hair follicles, act as antioxidants, and decrease inflammation on the scalp. I tossed in 4 to 5 stalks of rosemary leaves into my jar and then moved over to the next ingredient, which is flax seeds. Flax seeds has many benefits on hair, being a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E. Flax seeds can strengthen the hair and prevent breakage. Additionally, flax seeds can soothe inflammation on the scalp and ensure hair growth too. Flaxseed nourishes all hair types, strengthens hair. For the proportion, I'm going to be measuring out 1 tablespoon of flax seeds into my jar. Note that all ingredients used in this video can be found in your kitchen cabinet. Moving on to the third ingredient, I've got cloves bud. If you have the powder, please feel free to use it. Cloves can contribute to a healthier scalp, creating a favorable environment for hair growth. Enhanced blood circulation. Cloves have properties that can help stimulate blood flow in the scalp, which may promote hair follicles activity and encourage hair growth. For the proportion, I measured out 1 tablespoon of the cloves bud. Moving on, I poured about 500 ml worth of hot water into the jar just to cover all the ingredients in the jar. The next thing that I did was to set aside the rubber lid that came with this jar, and then I used foil paper to cover up this jar. Please do not use rubber lid should in case you're using same jar as me, so make sure the lid is either metal or you're using foil paper to cover up. That way you don't mess with the ingredients in the jar. So the next thing you do is to allow this to steep for 12 hours, 8 to 12 hours maximum. Do not allow it to brew overnight. So afterwards, go ahead and strain. After straining, transfer to your applicator bottle or spray bottle so that it can enable you spray it on your hair with ease. So this is the finished product, and then we are going to be applying it on our hair. From what you can see, I switched the nozzle, so I changed from black to white. It's still the same product in the bottle, but I changed the nozzle as the black one wasn't spraying, it wasn't working, so I had to switch to the white nozzle to enable me spray. So I love to use this as a leave-in spray. Guys, there is no how you will use this hair teas that your hair will not be strengthened. I've gotten loads of feedback from most of you using my hair teas. It doesn't matter the hair tea you're using, provided you're using great combination. You don't have to use just any combination you come up with, because I see some of you, as we're using this rosemary, flaxseed and cloves, some of you will come up with another ingredient to add to it, which I always counter in the comment sections. So all these 3 ingredients that I shared on this video, I have carefully researched them, and I'm sure they can be used on all hair types before sharing it with you guys. So if you want your hair to thrive, if you want your shedding to stop, all your hair horrors, you have to make this hair tea as shared on this channel. Please always ensure you watch my videos to the end as to get all the instructions, so you don't come to the comment section to ask me questions that are not necessary. So I spray from root to tip. Allow this spray to be sprayed on your scalp. Make sure you spray on your scalp. Hair grows out from the scalp, and I always suggest for you guys to wash your hair every 2 weeks at least. Then you can also wash your hair once a month, depending on how busy your schedules are, but please do not wash your hair every week. That way you can weaken the hair. At least 2 weeks is perfect. All right, wash your hair every 2 weeks. I mean, shampoo your hair every 2 weeks and continue with this spray. You're to use this spray 2 to 3 times weekly to moisturize your hair. After spraying, go ahead and use your leave-in conditioner cream. Make sure it's moisturizing product, and then seal with hair butter grease or seal with hair grease or hair butter, whipped butter cream, or hair growth oil. That way you don't have this drying out your hair since you're leaving it in, except you're rinsing it out. That is, after using your shampoo, you deep condition and rinse out, then you pour this on your hair, wait for 30 minutes before rinsing off with water. That way, that's when you can rinse this off. But if you use it as a leave-in, there is no need to rinse it off, and make sure you follow up with your moisturizers so that this doesn't dry out your hair, as water can evaporate, leaving your hair more dry than it is. So same thing applicable to this hair tea. So make sure to follow up with your leave-in conditioner. In this video, I'm not showing that because it's not part of this video. I will drop my mic here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and before you leave, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you have questions for me, go ahead and leave it in the comment section of this video, and I will definitely reply you. Lastly, please don't always forget to attend my premieres.